Hello and welcome to another video about Nebula. I was attacked the other day in arena and I was a little bit shocked, but just see for yourself. This one. The right side is my team with Kira, and this Thor guy, he has an interesting team. He's putting Nebula in between two mages, and now watch this Orion. He's dealing a lot of damage. And my team really gets obliterated, annihilated. So yeah, he is a bit stronger in the total power, but still, this was some kind of a loss. So I did some testing on my main account in the maxed mode with this line, with Orion, with Nebula in between Orion and Celeste. So let us have a look here. In the maxed mode, I was glad to see that my team just prevailed. I'm going here with Jet because I think in most cases Jet is better for a physical attack line, like I have with Kira and Fox. There are some occasions where Marta might be better, but generally I think Jet is the better support for a physical attack line. And now this was a very close one here. But yeah, in the end Kira and Fox managed to save the day. So yeah, I'm a bit calmer now after having seen this. Yeah, Kira as usually deals a lot of damage. Then the second I tried, then I wanted to see what happens when we attack with the very same line, but instead of Nebula we use Jorgen. And yeah, as it is, you already have seen the result before. The team with Jorgen is winning. So I think it's interesting to use Nebula in between two mages, but Jorgen really is strong with mages, so yeah, I'm not sure. But of course there are more possibilities for Nebula to be placed, but in this very lineup Jorgen seems to be stronger now against the same team with Nebula. What is next? Yeah, here we have the twins. A very attacking team. In my opinion, the most attacking line for the twins with Aurora as a tank. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, all those artifact boosts are maxed, of course, in this test mode. And the twins eventually getting through. Yeah. As usually, Aurora is dealing quite some damage. Galahad is a good damage dealer in front of a physical attack line. Aurora does the same in front of a magical attack line. The next one, I think I did some testing with Marta also. Yeah, now using Marta instead of Jet. And yeah, she's doing a good job against this line. I think her speed up skill, her first skill, was very helpful here. Yeah, now team is speeding up, and once Kira gains additional speed, she is really becoming a deadly weapon. Next one. Yeah, and these are some testing to go instead of Fox going with faceless, because I had some tests in the max mode where against the twins it is better to go with faceless instead of Fox. Now I thought, well, let's try this here too. Yeah, faceless doing a nice copy of Orion here towards the end, and here, yeah, I can fast forward. I thought now faceless is going to die, and I thought, hey, now maybe Nebula is doing the same thing as she did the other day. I uploaded this video with the question, is Nebula the new super killer #1? Self-supporting her, getting stronger and stronger. And she does the same thing here, but once in a while she gets stunned by Cleaver, and then the self-supporting gets interrupted and she has to start from scratch. That's why it's not working that perfectly in this spot here. But yeah, she is not dying. Let's fast forward. She would have won eventually. Helios is going to fall, and eventually she would win. Yeah, and the last one, the last test, yeah, same line again, with faceless instead of Fox, but now also with Marta instead of Jet. And let's see what happens. Marta is healing everyone, and this seems to be very useful here and all over. So yeah, in this particular lineup Marta was better than Jet. So yeah, now I feel a bit better now after having done those tests, because this defeat was quite something. But yeah, I still think it's interesting to use Nebula in between two mages, because you have a look at Nebula. My main account, she is here. She does with her 4th skill, she supports her 2 immediate neighbors, so she gives them a physical attack boost for 5 seconds when they are physical attackers, or yeah, or when they use magic attack, they will get a temporary magical attack boost that is even higher than the physical attack boost. So yeah, why not use her in between two mages, or maybe only between a mage and a physical attacker. I also saw a line once, one guy was using Karg and Orion and Nebula in between. That was also very strong. Those are interesting lines. For the campaign also, a supported Cornelius can be very interesting. Yeah, and also with the twins, I remember some guy would use Nebula with the twins. Where do we have Krista and Jorgen, possibly too, in this lineup? Yeah, I think something like that, if I remember correctly. I don't have experience with those lines, but Nebula is really a very strong support hero. Just as strong as Jorgen, I would say. In some instances Jorgen is better, sometimes Nebula. So that was it from this video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.